Hi everyone, how you going? Karen Finnan here, physiotherapist and director of Online Physio. So in the last video, we talked about how to choose the right chair for you, for your office, and today we're talking about how to fit it to you. Just the chair first, and then we're going to talk about adding it into your actual desk. So first things first, just have a sit in it. Now, if you've selected the right chair, there should be a little gap between the front of the seat pan and the back of your knees, and sit nice and far back in the chair. Now, the first thing that I want you to do is find the lever that tilts the backrest back, and we want to tilt that back a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to bring it forward again to show you. We used to think the theory was we wanted a 90-degree angle between the backrest and the seat, and therefore in your hips as well. And that's all very good and well in an ideal world where we maintain good posture all day, every day. But look, reality is we know this is not the case. And unfortunately, when you're seated bolt upright like so, the only way to go is forward. So when you fatigue and slump, the head's drifting forward, the shoulders are drifting forward, and that's when we develop pain and issues in our neck. So instead, the theory now is that if you can tilt your backrest slightly back, it actually puts you in a position where you're further back, your head's slightly forward, but now when fatigue sets in, gravity will pull you back towards the chair rather than drifting you forwards when my seat was upright. Do you see the difference? From here, me relaxing is simply me sinking into the chair and not really changing position much. So really what we're looking for is about a 100 to 110 degree angle here. In layman's terms, basically from bolt upright, just tweak it back a little bit to the point where when you feel you slump, you don't really go anywhere. Now, from there, we also want to adjust the height of the backrest. If you're sitting upright and you put your hands into the small of your back, that is where your lumbar support should be sitting. So slide your whole backrest up or down accordingly so that you feel that the sticky out bit of your backrest is nestling into that spot where your hands want to go when you want to put them in the small of your back. Okay, I've adjusted mine already, so mine sits in there beautifully. Now that you've got the backrest and the lumbar roll height correct, just have a look at the seat pan tilt. My lever is here. This will tilt the actual whole chair forward or back. So because I've adjusted the backrest, perhaps I might find a different point is a bit more comfortable. Again, don't be shy to tip back slightly so that your fatigue point is to nestle into the chair in the same position rather than crumple forwards. Then it's all about the height. Adjust the height to the point where your feet are resting flat and squarely on the ground. Don't worry about your desk or computer at this stage. We just want to see what the ideal height for your feet is. Good contact on the floor with the whole sole of your feet, and your knees not higher than your hips, basically. So you want good contact along the seat as well. Then what I want you to do is grab yourself a tape measure and measure from the floor to the top of that seat pan. And just write this measurement down and remember it for next time. In the next video, I'm going to talk about sliding into your actual keyboard and desk and getting the rest of the setup right for you. We'll see you next time. Bye.